Hello everyone. Hello sir. Welcome all of you to the space. And yeah, how you going? How you doing, sir?
Hi Anna, I'm fine. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so excited. Finally we have the space together. Yeah, after all. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
so
after a long
excited.
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So okay, can you hear me well?
Yes. What about you?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect. Cool.
Yeah.
So it's our first time, I think. Huh?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. So yep. If you have any questions, no worries.
Yeah, maybe the listeners is coming, so maybe we just have some, some minutes for them to come.
Of
Yeah,
course.
just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, please join. You're gonna regret not joining the space today because we having a lot of, good information. So please come and yeah, please join us. And the space is gonna start in just a few seconds. All right, the few seconds is over. So I think we got you here and we got the audience here. So I think that we are good to go. Yeah, nothing can stop us can from getting this space rolling. Yeah. So once again, hello everyone, hello Polkadot community, and welcome back to our AMA. And I'm Anna from Polkadot Insider. And today we are so excited to have on its space a very cool project which is TFA DAO. And TFA DAO is more than a DAO, and it's a united community in driving innovation and collaboration in the Moonbeam Network ecosystem funded by Utopia. And in case you first know about us, Polkadot Insider, so we are a channel updating news, real-time data analytics, and also research about projects to support retail investors' views when they want to make any investment in the Polkadot and Kusama ecosystem. And going through with me today, I'm so honored to have Mr. LG, the co-founder of TFA DAO, who's going to share with us everything what is so amazing, what's so fantastic about TFA DAO, the recent spotlights, and also what are some upcoming steps that we have to follow up with TFA DAO. All right, let's get started. So to kick off the stage, first of all, sir, can you share with us something about yourself and also a quick overview of TFA DAO to your perspective?
Sure. Sure. Thank you for the presentation. So yeah, guys. I'm Lord, known as Lord Glimmer, probably more than. So basically, I'm from UK, and basically we started our DAO approximately around 2021. Um, um, so mostly all of our community members are Glimmer holders, as we most of us is participant of Moonbeam presale, token presale. At the beginning was just an idea to stay together and and just have fun. That's it, nothing serious. But then we started to notice that we hold actually a large amount of Glimmer tokens. Then we decided to do something with this. So, and fortunately, we had some support from Utopia VC, which is a venture capital, and they support us, our initiative at the beginning. So we have been able to launch our first node, and from there everything started basically, because we have been able to have a sustainable revenue stream. And from there we started to have our project, which is like MoonPets. Probably many of you is aware, was sold out within 9 minutes, and half of MoonPets was airdropped to the community, so they had to pay anything. And after that, we wanted to explore a bit more merchandise, how this area work, and we decided to open our merchandise shop. Um, why? Because the reason behind, we just understood that projects eventually need help to have their own swags and gears. So we wanted to give uh, something not only to the community but also to the projects basically. And yeah, our basically we keep researching what is the needs of people, the projects, and we try to find solution for them and help them grow together basically.
Wow, love it. Like it's like a long, hard journey, but we can see that there's also a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyable moments there, and yeah, there are milestones, their achievements, but also their challenges. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out in the next questions. Yeah, so for the next questions, we know that there are three core products in TFA DAO. So can you give us more detail about these ones, and which one is your main focus right now and why?
So basically, our first product definitely is the node, Moonbeam node, because we have revenue from that. And as you can understand, without funding, it's hard to keep up with the cost or expenses, because you have server cost, you have engineers to pay, or designers, or you have many things to cope with. So definitely the node is our first priority, and also because we cover an important role that we secure the network. And as I said before, we had at the beginning only one node, and then we extended to the second node on Moonbeam, and after that we also open another two on Moonriver Network, which is like the canary network of Moonbeam. So we cover actually an important role in the whole Moonbeam ecosystem. So after that, I will say our MoonPets is probably our next big things. So the project we are giving a lot of effort to build, and to build the MoonPets game, we did so much research basically, and we have been collaborating with some expertise in the sector. Probably you guys know about Pirate Nation. It's one of the biggest proof of play game on Arbitrum right now, and most of the team is from really some big companies. So with their help, we have been able to learn a lot, and we are aiming to bring all this knowledge from Ethereum to Moonbeam. And obviously our store is cover an important role as well, because our store is aiming to give this support to all the projects, and which can be complicated sometime. End of the day, if a project can have like a simple solution where they can just speak with us, we can deal for them the whole process from the providing the gift code or the voucher to the customer, follow the delivery, shipping, and the whole process basically, and even the after. So yeah, this is probably our three main product basically.
Wow, they're all very like amazing. Yeah, such hard work.
Thank you.
Yeah. And you just mentioned about a MoonPets game. That's, oh my god, it just I'm just attractive to me at the first sight. So from a personal point of view, it's really an eye-catching game indeed. So can you share more about the story behind this one? How did you guys come up with this idea? And how does this involve to Moonbeam and Polkadot in general?
Sure. Um, as I think Polkadot in general, Polkadot users are really touchy guys. They understand very well blockchain, and as we do as well, we really love blockchain because we don't like to trust. We want to verify. We like to trust. Sorry, but we want also to verify on chain. Actually, everything is happening on chain. So to give the proof to the user. So the new MoonPets game we are building, it's aiming to do everything on chain. Usually what happened, you're going to see the other projects, most of the blockchain game, they are off chain. Only the rewarding part is on chain. And what is the issue with that? Obviously, it's more cheaper, definitely, in term of development, also to maintenance and everything. But in terms of security, you can manipulate the data or result of any events. But with the MoonPets game, is happening everything on chain, and you can verify every single event or whatever you do inside the game. So there is nothing to hide, so which is like a very important things. The token also, which will be integrated with the game, will have no pre-sale, because we are a community driven project. So we don't like to have even a share for the team, because I think it's not fair for the player. So even in this case, the token will be like you have to play for and the token, and will have also it will be also play to earn. So it's a very unique, because probably we listened to our customers, our community members, and we try to give a product which community could like, basically, not just bring profit on our profit, because we have been working for last 2 years. We have been focusing only on the community, and trying to avoid as much possible VC funding, because end of the day, if you more commitment you do, and after you have to bring them back always something. So in that case, you cannot really support the community. So we try to be less VC project and more community focus. So I think this is the most interesting part. This is going to be a project built by the community for the community.
Wow, that's really huge. Yeah, I gotta say, it's so interesting to get to know more about, for what benefit it serves and for what experiences and the user and the community can enjoy, and that's really amazing. Yeah. So for the next question, we talk about the competition a little bit. We know that a competition is always hard. So what do you think that makes TFA DAO really stand out from others, other projects on the market?
Yeah, thank you. This is actually a very good question. I have been always asking myself what I can do to be different or better from my customers, for my others competitors. And I think the service we give is outstanding, basically, because let's talk about TFA Store. We have 100% of the customer satisfaction, and we are solving our issue in less than 24 hours. Any issue with our customer, because we give the customer 24-hour support on Telegram, and they can track the product any time on our website. They can ask us to customize their product for them for free, basically. So we try to do that extra mile, and make the experience much better than other service. Other service you probably don't see a face behind or don't feel a person behind, but when you, for example, purchase something from TFA store, then you'll see there is a community, or there is an admin, or customer support. They are real people, so you don't have to chat with a bot, which sometimes is frustrating. You see actually there is something real behind, and so this also make us probably the best solution in this about the merchandise shop. About the node, I will say there is no collators, and they have no no collators on Moonbeam have to reward the delegators, because it's not included there in their business plan. And but we want to reward our delegators, because I think is sharing is caring. Yeah. So I think when I'm doing this weekly raffle, and distributing a part of the revenue I do with my nodes, I feel also better, because I feel like they are also, getting part of this community, and they are getting rewarded. They are happy, and I'm running successfully my nodes. Overall, is we are all benefiting from this. I think this and this is something we are doing since since the beginnings, probably 2021. Yeah. So yeah, this is the way, because we focusing on the community, 100% on the community. This is probably the way we are doing better than any other competitors.
Yeah, that really, these are really the things that we see very obviously from you guys. And yeah, TFA DAO stands out because of a very good vision, very outstanding and unique approaches to the customers, and always the solution as well. Yeah, all of them really make TFA, really got a very important standing in the community. And yeah, it's really sweet to hear that you guys 100% customer satisfaction, all for the community. And yeah, that's really sweet, and we really appreciate that.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So for next question, we kind of curious about your target customer. Yeah, so can you share with us more about this one, and how do you guys can effectively attract them?
Sure. About the store, basically our main customer are projects, to be honest. Obviously, we don't want to exclude the normal retail users as well, but we are focusing on the projects, because the project usually they need more support to in this in the reward distribution. We prepare for them voucher codes or gift card prepaid. They don't have to pay us upfront, so they can decide to pay us later, depending on the relation with the projects. If we have like long-term relation, we basically send them the items before even they pay, basically. So yeah, basically our main targets are projects, and we try to help them in the whole process, from redeeming the items on our store, ship and manage the shipment, and yeah, basically this one. In terms of our target on the node, yeah, we have no targets on there, because we like to have from small delegator to the bigger one. I think each of them is important, and the important part we are looking for is them to become our community member, so be active in our community. And as you can understand, we are all different, and every one of us can bring something different, some experience. And actually our DAO member was built like this, built from we selected people from our community members. Some are engineers in IT really important companies, some are working, some are from South Korea, working for some different national companies. So yeah, we have a really vibrant community, and we don't have any particular target on that side. About MoonPets, our target is to bring people from Web 2, basically people also who don't have really a great approach with the blockchain game. So with our play to earn sustainable way, obviously with supporting also with our node revenue, so we are trying to aiming to bring these people from outside Moonbeam, because we also think, because as we have been here like for a long time, we know how is the situation. So we so well decrease over time of a new influx of people. So we are trying to targeting people from outside. Outside, I mean other network, black blockchain. Primary targets are Arbitrum, BNB chain, Polygon network as well. So yeah, so basically for the game we are aiming from also those platforms are not also connected with the blockchain at all. We have been in touch also with some community of gamers. In fact, they had no idea about the blockchain gaming or NFT. So yeah, we are also trying to have meetings where we are watching closely these opportunities to onboard these new people. And obviously it's hard work because they have to explain about how to use MetaMask or other wallets. So yeah, we have been exploring different ways.
Yeah, and that's very interesting to get to know more about this. And yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We'll definitely wait for more about this one. I know that a lot of good news coming up from this one. And yeah, we gotta keep an eye on it. Yeah. So
Thank you.
Yeah, so for next question, instead of asking about your challenges, I would like to know about you guys achievements. Yeah, I think it's more funny and more exciting to listeners. So can you share with us some of your remarkable achievements, milestones of TFA DAO so far?
Sure. So obviously the first important milestone was to have our first node, and then to be able with our management to have the second one then. And we have been keep investing in this. So this was probably be in active set. This period is quite challenging. So we managed to be in active set and constantly for over time since 2 years now. And after that, definitely we have also our token. I don't like to shield it because it's not financial advice, but still since the launch, obviously without our any team share or anything, we are still maintaining the and healthy price, which is like 10x more than the pre-sale price. This is definitely another milestone. Being able to launch without any extra outside funding our store, this is definitely another one. And in this all these 2 years, we have been able to to interview many people's research and find actually very talented people to join our team and help us to keep building MoonPets game, and bringing all these new ideas. This is definitely our people, probably TFA DAO members are probably our biggest milestone to find these. I will call them gems because these people are really amazing. You're not gonna see them very often on Twitter, but they are very active behind the scene, and I'm very proud of them.
Wow, that's really fantastic. Yeah, all of them. And yeah, once again, congratulations. And we know that you guys still have to work a lot on these ones to make it really in the best version. And yeah, just keep it there. Yeah, we love surprises. Yeah, so maybe we're gonna talk about your upcoming plans a little bit. Yeah, we don't need much, just a glimpse of it. It's okay. So can you
Sure.
share with us some of your some of the upcoming stuff? Yeah.
Sure. Upcoming, we have been like, thinking about the store and how to, extend it to the next level. Basically, we are aiming to let people to, publish their own collection, and in that way they can actually have a revenue stream from that. But like, for example, you can put your collection on our store, but you don't have to get authorization from anyone. If there is any issue with the mockup, we're gonna help you, and they will earn a percentage on the sale as well. So this is an next things we are working. Obviously, we have like a long queue on in this period with the game and the store, and as you can understand it, this blockchain stuff, there is always something to update every day. But yeah, we are aiming for the before the next year, Q4 or Q1 2024. We definitely will be able to date and ship these new things.
Wow, kind of a lot of good news. Yeah, waiting for us in the next year. Yeah, that's exciting already. Yeah, so keep an eye on all these ones, guys. Follow them not to, miss any of their latest updates about this one. Yeah. So for the last question, I think it's kind of funny. It's kind of relaxing compared to these other ones. So if you have to describe your pride, how you proud of TFA DAO in just 3 words or 3 sentences? So what would they be, sir?
Well, this is a good, tough question. So first, because I have a lot of words, honestly. The first one, definitely integrity, transparency, and the hardworking people, basically. And integrity because we like to, as I said before, we like to work for the community, respect the, we have a code of conduct, which is similar to the Moonbeam one, and transparency because we don't like to, have shady things behind, or, sometimes some projects promise something and they don't ship after that. We don't like to do that. If we can do something, all right, we are for that. But in case we are not able to, we will just, limit ourselves. We try to be transparent as much possible with the community. Yeah, definitely, we are pretty hardworking people. So because every one of us, we are not full-time team, blockchain team, because every one of us have another job, but we take very seriously community. So we always find time and always carefully, divide the job between us. This is probably another very interesting thing of us.
Oh, those are really lovely words that really tell us again about what is TFA DAO, what's you guys trying to do to serve and, to keep, devoting to the development of the community. And that's really, really sweet. Yeah, we love hardworking people as well. Yeah, always like that. Yeah, that's of course. Yeah. So yeah, just wanna, give you wish you guys best of luck in your next journey, and we definitely keep an eye on all of your next steps. Yeah. I think it's all about the questions today. We've been through a lot of good information about TFA DAO, what are they doing, and also what are some upcoming things that we can expect, in the upcoming time. So before we say goodbye, sir, do you have any any words left, any announcement left for the listeners today before we say goodbye?
Sure. If anyone have any question or worries, I think they can ask. Yeah, we are really grateful for all the support we had since the beginning, and yeah, just want to reassure them like we will keep building and keep all our promises, and hopefully we can play all together our MoonPets game.
Yeah, thank you so lot for coming, and also TFA DAO team for supporting us, yeah, on this page, and we really appreciate that. And also for the audience who have stayed with us till this time, really appreciate that. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can DM Polkadot Insider, and we're gonna have it connect to our speaker and get back the answer to you guys as soon as possible. Yeah, and do not forget to follow TFA DAO for any of their latest updates, and also Polkadot Insider if you want to follow, if you want to enjoy more AMA, if you want to keep update with the latest news of Polkadot, yeah, just follow us. So, and yeah, I think it's all about today. And thank you everyone again for coming, and we just hope that you guys just had a relaxing time with us. So I think it's time for us to say goodbye. Say goodbye, everyone, and have a nice day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for your time, Anna. Thank you, everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.